There's a special reward for Phil for being on the vertical live. He's going to be the first one to see Roadhog. Yeah, for anybody that's on the Facebook page, you may or may not have seen, I have put a post up saying I'll do a quick demonstration of where we are with Roadhog, for anyone that's interested. Graham Wilson says he'll go first. Thank you very much, Graham Wilson. There we go. Can have your jackpot tune nice and loud in case you don't hear it later. Okay. Let's have a quick look, see what we can do for you. Right, here we go. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Threes and eights, good evening. How are you, sir? Right, so I've got Graham Wilson. That's all I have got at the moment. Anybody else want to bite the bullet, as it were? Right, anyway, so yeah, World Cup draw, Tuesday. Enough said. Right, let's have a quick look then. So, welcome to the new Cashman app when it eventually lands or does something. It works, but it's quite limited, shall we say. You said you wanted to go, did you, Mr. Hemp? Can I go ASAP? That's fine. Right, where's Mr. Hemp on my little list? What have I actually done with this spreadsheet? Oh god, I don't know what I've done there. Right, anyway, number 1, Mr. Wilson. Number 2, Mr. Hemp. Sounds like a plan, right? Right, anyway, yeah, so Roadhog, this is obviously been played on an Android emulator, as you can see. Those of you that have played Super Hyper Viper will probably recognise quite a bit of it. The reels are essentially the same. Obviously, we're just sounds and whatever that's new. What? It's happy anyway. Phil Gray, good afternoon. Phil Gray, I do believe you sent me an email. I don't know if you've seen my reply or not. But you do have a reply to have a quick look at whenever you like. So feature-wise, it exchanges, it knows where to exchange to. None of the features work, which is fun. And if you hit anything that is a hazard, so an oil slick, speed test, squashed hog, or an MOT, it just kills you at the moment. So let's see if we can die. Oh, golden old. No, I don't think there's bugger all on there. No, bugger all. Carrying on. There we go. So I've hit an oil slick, so it does kill you for the time being. The policeman at the moment doesn't exist. He will be added. The more I think about it, the more I think that the policeman on the game is just a distraction. Because otherwise it's quite a boring game. If it's literally just you moving along, it's actually quite predictable and naff. But obviously add in the extra bit of peril for the policeman. Makes it mildly entertaining. Right, I will have a look. I don't know where my phone is. That's probably why I've not seen it.
Let's go.
2 nudges, we can do it. Oh, nudge butt. Bastard. Calm down, Phil. I ain't done the bloody normal one yet. Good evening, drummer boy. Hope you're well. Thomas Grant. Hope you're well. Yeah, this is the new app I'm working on for Android. It's a version of Roadhog. You have a keen ear there, sir. Very keen ear. Mr. Shaw, good evening. So, obviously, £3 exchange gets you either cash drive or golden old. It's, from what I can make out, it's about a 50-50 as to which it gives you. That's the basis on which I've run it. If this goes anything 3 or above, it will probably break. Luckily, it didn't, like, but you know. Cashman's sole achievement for today. I'll show you in a minute. It's epic. Watch this. Watch this. Remember on Hyper Viper, the exchange button doesn't come on when there's a feature on. Don't know if you can actually see my mouse pointer on that or not. But notice how the exchange button flashes, and if I click the exchange button...
All right.
Wow. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Next level shizzle. So yeah, as to when it's going to be out to testers, probably not that long. I've just got to make it so it's a little bit harder to break, if that makes sense. How are we doing, Jammy Gary? You well, sir? So obviously, if I know none of the features work, I've got to make sure that if somebody tries to collect a feature, it just says, "Not yet, mate. Calm down." And then obviously lets them play on the board. I don't know. Don't know, Mr. Camping. We'll have to see. Oh, look, we can have 3 nudges. 3 nudges of auto.
All right.
It works.
Let's go.
I haven't actually tried this yet. Should we try nudges? Oh, that's interesting. It shouldn't be flashing that, should it? Although you can nudge the feature back in and re-trigger it, but... Okay, so it needs a bit of animation when it nudges a win in, and it needs to stop it flashing if the feature is there. How are we doing, John Newton? You well, sir?
All right. Let's go.
Dave Durston, how are you, sir? Hope you're well. Okay, so we know there's no feature.
Let's go. All right. Let's go.
Right, so we'll be cracking on with Slot Fighters shortly. I did just promise I'd do a quick demo for anybody that was interested on the new app. Thank you very much, Thomas Grant. Right, and there we go. I think that'll do on that, don't you? So, what we're doing tonight, we're doing Slot Fighter, aren't we? So if I pop you guys in there for a moment, I can then quickly come back out of that. So I spent £17 there, so it clearly needs to work on paying out a bit better. And I will now put what will I put on? Blackpool Knights. That's what I'll put on.
Look, it says autopilot engaged.
Alright, OBS is playing up already, which is even more fun. Piece of crap. Cashman for an OBE. Here, here. Yes, OBE. Order of the British Empire, or whatever it stands for. I do have Who Are Dracula on the T7, Thomas Grant. Would you like that, sir? Who Are Dracula? Again, if you'd like your slot choice sooner rather than later, please let me know in chat. Dave Durst, and I'll put yours up semi-soon as well, unless you're good for time. Right, so we're going to start off then with Graham Wilson's request. And then we'll progress on to the event that is Thrills and Spills. Just going to turn Blackpool Knights down. I've just realised that sounded quite loud. Right, so Mr. Wilson, we're heading over to the iPube for you. 27135 is your starting balance.
See you next time.
Obrigado. Right, 27135, 50 spins are on. Best of luck, sir. So what I was saying to Jax earlier, it's a lot cooler today. I was actually cold earlier on, but obviously now I've started the live, I'm sweating like a pig. You're here for the full show, are you, AJ? Good to hear, sir. Good to hear. Reese would like his go soon as well. Yeah, no worries, Reese. Yeah, cheers, Dave. Oh, that's exciting news, Reese. It's not what we want to be hearing, is it? We want to be hearing, oh, it's going to rain. Especially not when we're in fucking Blackpool. Right, where's Reese gone?
Let's be on you.
Jamie Gary, when did you say you were going to be in Blackpool again? I'm sure you told me the other day you were going to be in Blackpool. Was it the Saturday? All week, damn it. Saturday morning. Okay, that's fine. Well, we might bump into you. It just depends how long it takes us to get there. We have got the beginnings of a plan for Saturday afternoon stroke evening. So, yeah, the plan is, or what we believe the plan is going to be, let me just press this button first. So myself and Jax are going to set off nice and early, Saturday morning, not Friday morning, Saturday morning. Going to get to Blackpool as early as we can. We may stop by Red Rose Bowl to see the governor, depends on what time we get there. From there, then into Blackpool, Governor is going to be at Retro Slots, I believe. We're going to get checked in. We're going to head over to Cleveland's around about 6 o'clock. Going to go there for an hour, maybe 2, and then back to the Real Vegas after that. So that's roughly the plan. If you want to know any more about that or get involved with that, just let me know. And well, you've got me on Messenger, haven't you? So I will get something sorted. By the way, Governor, you might need a bigger car. Just saying. Bogdan to Blackpool, yeah. What is it? 303 miles, I think, door to door from Retro Slots to our door. 303 miles. It's about 5.5, 6 hours, somewhere around there. See you on the afternoon then. Yeah. No worries, man. It's a crime spree. We're having a crime spree for Mr. Wilson.
Hey, Mr. Wilson!
Right. Just to warn everybody, to manage your expectations, I am firing up thrills and spills as we speak. So brace yourself. Come on, Potts, says Mr. Wilson. Ruella DAJ. Yeah, it was hard work yesterday, I have to say. Yeah, it's just one of them. Sometimes you go in and nothing wants to play, and that's kind of how it was. Indiana Jones was a bit of a ball ache, wasn't it? Like, and the bloke that got the Path to Riches didn't even get it, and you're like, oh, good God. Anyway. Once did London to Newcastle on a coach, 11 hours. Oh, yeah. When I go on holiday, it's 2 buses and 4 trains to get to a holiday park in Yarmouth. Oh, that sounds like fun, Reese. I think you're going to enjoy that one, sir. Your roads are shit, Cash, that's why it takes so long. To be fair, getting to Blackpool's not that bad. Because literally all we've got to do is get onto the A27, which is the big long dual carriageway that runs along the south coast. Once you're on there, it's pretty much motorways and fast-paced A roads all the way, so it's not that bad. If you want to try and get somewhere like Kent, if you want to try and go Maidstone, that takes 2 hours, and it's only about 80 miles. That's bad. It's because it takes you an hour to get onto a motorway, or to get onto a dual carriageway. I wouldn't bother, Reese. Oh yeah, John, you have been to Yarmouth, haven't you? And you weren't impressed. I'm sure you'll have fun though, Reese. Don't you worry, mate. Good evening, Joe Fisher. How are you? Is this for you to get to Blackpool, Mr. Shaw? Well, yeah, you could look at it that way, AJ. You could. Anyway, you lot, I hope you appreciate the sacrifices myself and Buddha make for you lot. I came home yesterday in absolute agony. I've got a blister on each heel. It is agony. Oh my gosh. You don't understand. Yeah, no, I'm only messing, but Yeah, I put some like trainer socks on and they were too low. And I've got a new pair of Nike trainers and they just rubbed above the trainer sock. So literally both heels are absolutely fucked. Good evening everyone joining us on the Vertical Live. Hope you're well. Welcome to Slot Fire this evening. If you'd like to get involved, make yourself known in chat. Let us know what slot you'd like us to play. We'll play 50 credits through it, free of charge. And if yours is the best performer of the night, you win yourself an arcade flutter. Simple as that. Wow, I'm glad you added the not including the retro ones there, Reese. All depends what you want from a holiday, Reese. If Grey Yarmouth's got everything you want, then there you go. Only 4 hours. Oh god. This is it. If you get traffic though, doesn't matter how good the roads are, if the M6 is fucked, it's just not happening. You're going to be there all fucking day. Forgot to ask you, John, what was the verdict on this arcade with some of Steve Lancett's machines in it? What did you make of that? Was it any good? EFC says Bogner holiday for me all day long. Yeah, I know. Reese needs to embrace the Bogner. Get yourself on Haven or perhaps Butlins. Butlins might be better because obviously you don't drive. I mean, what I would say though, Bogner, there isn't a great deal here other than Mr. P's. But if you're into your classic slots, then it's definitely worth it. Go on, Cashman, you can do this. How many weeks you been doing this and I still ain't got a clue? Right, there we go. Hope you enjoyed that, Mr. Wilson. That was lively. Alright, 342.85. Let's see what that actually converts to. We have a total win there, Mr. Wilson, of £121.50. A pound ago, that's good enough for 121.5x and puts you in first place. Happy days. Yeah, Thomas Grant. Definitely worth doing. I mean, have you got any plans to visit Blackpool? Is that on your to-do list, Captain? Obviously, Mr. Higgett will be there to welcome you, as will Callum and the gang, I should imagine. So glad you asked. Got some nice stuff, but 3 machines I played all didn't work properly. And the young man in there was like, oh, okay. And that was it. Ah. Joe wants to know whether the warm weather is helping AJ. I'd imagine he'll be alright because he's got a bloody air conditioning unit sat next to him. Yeah, take it a retro slots, use it in their arcade. They'll love that. Absolutely love everybody else's tokens. Again, for anybody wondering about my post on the Facebook group, it's a joke. You get me. Right, so it's hamster time. Here we go. So next up, we have the beast that is Thrills and Spills.
On the pitch you hated, filth infatuated,
Right, good luck, Mr. Hemp. So this is 2p play. It's a £5 jackpot. It's 150x. Here we go. Okay, so you're off to Skeg, are you? Fair play, mate. Bet you don't find a burger for £1 in Skegness, Thomas Grant. I think Mr. Mackenzie's meeting up with him as well, isn't he? If I read rightly. Dear. Best arcade in Yarmouth was Wellington Pier for me. Everywhere else had too many digis. Bad play. Don't profess to know where that is. You're off for Chinese and booze? Okie dokie. Jump for Kia 103. This is it. I can't understand people that travel the length and breadth of the country to play fucking digicabs. Like, what's the point, you know? Right again. I've seen it, Joe. Already got that one. Hot fruity. Hot and fruity. Oh yeah. Travel 300 miles to Poole and sit on an Equinox all weekend. I can't imagine who you're on about there, Guff. I don't know. K9 plays in Yarmouth. Ah. Have I got your slot choice for later? I think so, maybe. I don't know. Let me have a look. I can't honestly remember if I have or not. Yeah, Dan's like, I do that every so often. I know, but you play the classics as well, Dan. It's not the only reason you go is to sit and fucking blow your load in an Equinox. You want Boogie Nights Rosie, do you? Okay. Nudge.
Welcome to Thrills and Spills! Can I help you? Carry on, sir. Yeah!
Oh god, I always go for the 3 cash and balls it up. Right, here we go. Watch and learn, boys and girls. Watch and learn.
Can I help you?
Told you.
Pick your spot. Yeah!
Off. Yeah. Making skills that pays the bills.
Can I help you? Oh.
Maybe not then.
Welcome to Thrills and Spills! Can I help you? Hurrah!
Oh, late closing. Oh, it's all going off here. It's all going off, Mr.
Can I
Hemp.
help you? Carry on, sir. Oh, hurrah!
It's probably wise, Dave. Probably wise. I don't mind a dabble, but I'll only play on low stakes.
Can I help you?
And it is literally 10 or 20 quid.
Can I help you? One last time.
I think with the digis, so you play £2 a go. The most you can win on £2 a go is 250x. If you think about it, if you play 20p a go, you can win much higher x of stake. So if you win 50 quid on 20p a go, that's the same as winning a jackpot on £2 a go. As long as you remember that fact and don't think, oh, well, I've only got 50 quid, I've got to go for 500. You know, you get a reasonable game. As long as your expectations on 20p are that you're going to win smaller amounts. You know, do you have any less fun doing it? I don't think so. I still enjoy playing them, but yeah, I just think £2 a go 500 jackpot is just a bit of a false economy because you're massively limiting your winning potential. Right, anyway, 40p was your total win there, Mr. Hemp. 2p a go, good enough for 20x and puts you in second place. Enjoy your Chinese and enjoy your booze, sir. Thanks for playing. Absolutely not, John Newton. No, no. Oh, the cash matches in Real Vegas, Governor. They're stopped now. You only get a cash match if you're in between 12 midnight and 1 a.m. Which, if you think about it, is very reminiscent of a recent trip that we made. So yeah, clearly the fact the machine was broken was an early indicator that there was no longer going to be cash matches. How are we doing, Chris Weston? Hope you're well, sir. You are most welcome, Mr. Hemp. Enjoy your evening, whatever you get up to. Chris Weston, if you'd like anything played, let me know what you fancy in chat. And I'll see what I can do. So, that was Thrills and Spills. After Thrills, I have put something else. Thomas Grant. Thomas Grant, we are going to be playing Who Are Dracula for yourself, sir. Here we go. So 464 is your starting balance. There she is. We're going to play this on £2 a go, of course. Going to put the gamble off. 50 spins. Good luck, Thomas. This is your go, sir. Oh, young Randolph Ashtonberger. How are you, sir? Yes, the Vertex one, the one with Beetlejuice on it and stuff like that. Do you know what that means, Dan? Do you know what that means? It means I won't be playing Beetlejuice in there. Oh well, never mind. What, Seaside Slots earlier, he seems to do much better on 50p than he does £2. Strange the machine was broken as it worked after we left. Oh, I don't know what you're implying there, Gov. It's above my head. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. If there's no offer anymore, there's no offer. To be fair, offers-wise, we only ever ask for what everybody else gets anyway. It's not like we go in there going, oh, you will give us freebies. Yeah, I think we had a bit of a birthday freebie. I can't remember who it was for, but again, it was all disclosed on the live anyway. So yeah. Most games are 91% on £2 a go on that new terminal. Oh, I'll give that a miss then. If it's not 94, it's just not worth bothering, is it? Oh well, good luck to him. That's what I say. Alright, there were 36 spins remaining. There still are. Good start. But yeah, the getting a play match at midnight, that's Admiral. That's their thing. Which is clearly what they've decided to adopt. I guess they might have to go to Admiral. I'll go in Admiral and be like, you got Beetlejuice? Is it on 94%? Which of course the answer will be no, but yeah, I've got you down for Big Fishing Fortune, Dave, don't worry. Chris Weston wants a bit of Thunderbirds Club. I was watching no, actually no. I'm just going to keep me gobshut about that. Andrew Carr, good evening. How are you? What's Ash on about? Background play is now available on YouTube for non-premium. This is my actual T7, young Ash. I don't know why I'd have an actual T7 and then play an emulator. Yeah, it's my actual one, son. Oh, speaking to JD earlier, he's not happy. It is local Admiral on the car. They've upped all the Bar X7s to £100 jackpot. He's not happy. He is not happy at all. Instead of a £3 special, it's now gone up to a £30 special, so yeah, yeah, I hadn't actually thought of it like that, but yeah, why do they want you to come in at fucking midnight? Oh yeah, so they can stay open 24 hours. Right, anyway, Thomas Grant 480 is your end balance there, sir. So we made a profit. Top win £116, £2 a go, gunner for 58x, and puts you in second place. Thank you for taking part. Another thing I've seen done on play matches, which again I won't mention any arcade names because I don't think that's fair, but where you go in and you go, right, okay, what offers you got on? Oh yeah, we've got a £10 play match. Okay, I'd like to take part in your £10 play match. You put your tenner in, they put their tenner in, and then they say, but you can only play it on certain stakes. You've got to play it on minimum 50p, minimum £1, minimum £2. I always thought, as a gambling venue, you cannot be seen to be encouraging people to gamble on a stake or in a way that they feel uncomfortable with. So I would have thought that was technically a no-no. I don't think you can go to somebody and say, because we've given you a play match, you must now play on a higher stake than you normally play on. Don't think you're meant to do that. But yeah, I have had that in a couple of venues actually. Right, moving on. Next up is Dave Durston. He wants a bit of Big Fishing Fortune. Yeah, it is all just a big fucking meat grinder, though, isn't it? That's the trouble. A big money meat grinder. I just realised, AJ, I think you look like the bloke off the fishing game. Or is that just me? He'd be like, no, I don't fuck all like him, Cashman, you dickhead. Right, 342.85 is your starting balance, Dave Durston. Good luck to you, sir. You straight in? Oh, you walk past waving wanktard. Right, so Chris Weston, you want the Thunderbirds. And AJ, had I got you down, AJ? I hadn't. But you want a bit of Rosie? I bet you do. Now that Fruity Loot's away, the cat, are you gonna play? Or is it the mice are gonna play? It's one of the two. Bless him. Fruity Loot sent me a picture earlier. Him, Julie Loot, and Hernaby and Herminator all chilling by the pool. Bunch of bastards. Your eyes are bluer, are they? How we doing, Marty B? Yeah. yeah, that's a similar sort of thing, Carl Gulliver. I thought with gambling you had to be very cautious about encouraging people to gamble beyond their means. I don't know. Yeah. At the end of the day, if you're playing on fucking 20p a go or 25p a go, it's what, 88% RTP, something like that? You go up to 50p, it goes up to 90%. So technically, if you're playing on a higher stake, technically, percentage-wise, they're actually giving more money away, but, you know. I like that comment, Cashman. Imagine all the people across the country begging AJ to come and reel 3-3. Okay. Come and get your balls out, AJ. Oh, yeah. And done 50 spins already. Surely to fucking God. I've done 50 spins? Have I literally just fallen asleep? That can't be right. Has that literally done all 50 spins? I am absolutely shocked by that. That is terrible. Well, on that assumption, £16.98? That can't be fucking right either. Oh, what's going off here? Fuck's sake, Cashman. £309.85. Oh yeah, it's me. I can't fucking type. Right, let's try this again. Come on, Cashman, you can do this. So 342.85. That was your starting balance. It's on a pound ago. Your end balance is 309.85. Means the total win was £17. Pound ago, going for 17x and puts you in 4th place. Thank you for getting involved, Dave. Right, Adam. Oh, Adamski's in. How you doing, Adam? You well, sir? No, just bang another 50 in. Go again. Just go again. You know it's due. Right, next up then I've got Reese. After Reese, would anyone else like to volunteer to go next? Jammy Gary, still waiting on a slot choice for you. 3s and 8s, waiting on one for you. Gaz Mercer, if you're in, let me know. You have to lose the 20. Palm Amusements in Oswestry. Oh, Jimmy Rothery or whatever his fucking name was. You've done a 20 for 20 on an Equinox, but because I won 240 on my play, I wasn't allowed the match. You had to lose the 20 before you got your match. So from the 240, I'd have played 20 off and said, right, I've lost 20 there, so I'd like my play match now, please. Because technically you played 20 quid, didn't you? Oh dear. Right, who else have we got in? I don't know what I've done with this spreadsheet, but it just doesn't fucking look right. Everything's in the wrong place. Anyway. So who've we got in? Joe Fisher, you're in, so I'll put yours up soon. Daniel Burt. Mr. Duffy, you still in? Oh, he wanted his about 7:30, didn't he? I'll put yours at 7:30, Mr. Duffy. Mr. Hempspin. Phil Cook, you're in. If you want yours, let me know. John Newton. Yeah, we'll put you up as well. Simon Turner, if you're in. Marty, you're in. Yeah, if anyone else is in a hurry, let me know. If not, that's going to be my next 4. So Reese with the return of the Money Mad Martians. I just can't believe how quickly that big fishing thing did 50 quid. I know I was chatting shit, but yeah, I didn't expect it to be that quick. Right, it's 480 is the starting balance, Reese. Best of luck to you, sir. Club Bullion. Oh, what a machine. What a machine. Of course you can. Yeah, no problem. Wild. Wild. Threes and 8s. Club. Bullion. Oh, you had one. You actually owned one, did you, Dan? Go on, tell me you sold it to Dave. Because I know Dave's got one, but he won't get the fucker out. Phil says he'd like his soon as well. Yeah, no worries, Phil. I'll add you on to the end, Phil. But if you need it sooner than that, let me know. And I will bump you up the list a bit, so. Bonus spin. Here we go. Told you. Jackpot. Off. Oh dear, is it really the end of the weekend again? Honestly, I know I say it every week, but it doesn't feel like 5 minutes since I was talking to you lot on Friday. Really doesn't. And spins to go. Come on, Reese, sort it out, lad. Right, 3 spins to go, and the Martian bonus has landed. Is of course the bottom right hand asteroid. Proved this to Buddha the other day. Did the bottom right, straight in. Bottom right. Every time you play it, go bottom right. And about 20% of the time it'll work. Bottom right again, jackpot. Come on, jackpot, where are you? Oh, still going just. No. Ain't no jackpot coming here. £1.70. Like I say, there were 3 spins remaining. There's one of them. There's 2. And there's 3. Right, 48860 is your end balance there, Reese. Where is Reese? He's gone. He's off my list. Where is he? $488.60. Total win £33.60. 50p ago is going for 67.2x. Puts you in second place. Nicely done. Soon be Thursday. Just catching up on chat. Oh, no good. No good, Dan. Dave won't put any decent clubbers out or put them on decent jackpots / stakes. How we doing, Ash? Hope you good? Red Dot 6. Well, he does keep going on about your Cash 21 chill. He can't say he doesn't know because he keeps referencing it himself. So hopefully, you know, as soon as I see it, mate, you'll be the first to fucking know about it. Whether you can get there before Dan, that's another question. What's that, Will? We always on to talk. No idiots. Yeah, we don't want any idiots, do we? So, quick question for you, Dan. I was watching again a video, and I'm not going to mention the YouTuber's name, just because, yeah, I just can't be asked, really. They were looking at some club machines, and there was a club machine called something like Born to be Wild. And they suggested that that machine is a clone of Red Hot 6. Do you happen to know the two machines? I know Red Hot 6, and I know another one called Magic 6. Magic 6 doesn't do like the top reel holds and the cancel where it brings in different wins and stuff like that. And I just found it a bit of a naff version of Red Hot 6. Is Born to be Wild a direct clone of Red Hot 6? That's what I'm asking. Jamie King says it keeps buffering, which is annoying. Yeah, it might have had another little moment there, but I don't know why. I don't know why it's all of a sudden started doing that. I've had a look in the logs, and it just says it's nothing to do with OBS. It's just the bloody internet connection. But yeah, hopefully it didn't buffer for too long. Oh, twice now it's buffered and had to refresh. Race is not last again. Right, so let's carry on before it starts buffering again. Right, went Joe Fisher next, didn't we, with Hot Fruity. She's given up her on a fruit, and gone for a bit of Hot Fruity now. So, riding over to the iPube. And I've just got to find it now. It's on here somewhere. I know it is because we played it the other day. Not there. Hot Fruity. Right in front of my fucking face. Can't see it. Welcome. Hot Fruity. Right, so 309.85 is your starting balance, Joe. Best of luck to you. Now we get on, shall we? See, Marty B had to restart as well. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we seem to be having intermittent buffering issues. The first I know about it, it just comes up, OBS is disconnected. And then, like, half a second later, it goes, OBS is reconnected. Okay, whatever. But no, it shouldn't really be killing the stream. It should just be a case of it just having a moment, and then it just starts up again, or it should do anyway. Firing up our next machine. This is going to be for Mr. Main John Newton, our very own space ball. Cherries. £8. Certainly no bells and whistles on this game, Joe. Like it plain, don't you? £20 there. All about the grapes, it would seem. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Stupid fucking game. Pardon my language. Just bear with. Either that was your last spin, or it's cancelled the remaining spins, which is annoying. Right, there were 5 spins remaining. So good luck, Joe. The ability to zoom in on my videos has suddenly returned. How amazing is that? Go YouTube. Right, it's 314.85. Grand balance there. Yeah, for you, Jammy Gary. No worries, mate. Have a good evening, whatever you get up to. Joe Fisher, total win £55. Pound ago gunner for 55x. That puts you in 4th place. Thank you for taking part. Don't forget a thumbs up on your way out, Gary. No, I don't know what it is. Like I said, I did have a look. It just seems to sporadically drop out and then literally it comes straight back. And you're like, well, fuck knows. Can't even find a picture of that Born to be Wild. Okay. Daniel McKay, good evening, sir. How are you? So we're playing Slot Fight this evening, Daniel, if you'd like to get involved. Let me know what slot you fancy. We'll play 50 credits through it. See if you're a winner. No worries at all, Gary. Have a good one, mate, and I'll look forward to seeing you on Saturday. Cheers, Captain. Right, next up is Mr. John Newton. After John Newton, it's Marty B. After Marty B, it's Phil. Nearly there, Phil. Nearly there. No worries, Joe. Don't forget a thumbs up on your way out, my dear. Don't make Mr. Shaw come and find you. Oh, you wouldn't like that. Oh, no. Right, John. 488.60 is your starting balance. Good luck to you, sir. Pot. I will do my absolute best. That's all I can promise you, John. So just thinking ahead then, like I say, Saturday, the plan is trip to Cleveland's and then a Real Vegas live later on in the day on Saturday. So on the assumption we're going Real Vegas, all you Flutter owners, is anybody thinking, ooh, I'd like this to be played, or ooh, I'd like that to be played? Just wondering, just getting an idea what you guys might fancy having played. Cheers, Joe. I thought Mr. Shaw was saying Jax then, but he's not. It's Joe with a kiss. Kissy, kissy. In she goes. Oh, we'll see what we can do, Mr. Shaw. That'll probably be on the Monday, though. On about going to meet Ray and JD when they get into town. JD and Ray. But yeah, more than welcome to jump in with us. Go over for a couple of hours, and I could drop you back in Blackpool after. Yeah, anyway, for anybody that has Flutters, that's kind of the general idea at the minute. Saturday evening will be a Real Vegas live. I'd like to think there'll be something from Retro Slots. I'm just not sure what day. Yeah, we'd be meeting the governor there on the way into Blackpool. So if you were coming then, you'd have to come. We'd have to come into Blackpool, pick you up, then go back to the governor.
Standing by.
Which, like I say, it's not even definite we're going to be going, because it just depends what the traffic's like. But certainly the Monday we are definitely meeting JD and Ray there. Which, like I say, you're more than welcome to jump in with. So yeah, just let us know. Can't remember if you've got my number or not, Ian, sure, but Messenger's fine. I have my phone on all the time. I'm not like JD, where as soon as I walk out the front door, I'm uncontactable. So yeah, you can get me on Messenger anytime anyway. boop, 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 boop. Not Friday, Saturday. Saturday morning we arrive. Which we're going to do an early start, but we just don't know what time we'll be getting there. Just depends how bad the traffic is. Come on then, community. Off. No. Wow, to say this is my best, John Newton, I'd hate to see my worst. 42560 is your end balance there, sir. Total win £37, £2 a go, gunner for 18.5x, and puts you in 6th place. Thank you for taking part, sir. I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't know, because JD was on about Ray's going to meet him at Preston Station, and then they're going to go and get a breakfast, and then they're going to go Red Rose. And he's like, well, I don't know Preston, so I don't know how far it is. And like, neither do I. I don't know the first thing about Preston, to be honest. So yeah, I can't really tell you on that. I just put it in the sat nav. The sat nav guides me to the door. That's literally all I've got for you, I'm afraid. Right, next up then, Marty B. Rainbow Riches pots of gold, sir. Ooh, yes. Suits you, sir. 42560 is going to be your starting balance. And there we go. Off we go. Bobby-goer. £2 to go. Gamble off. 50 spins. 42560. Best of luck, Marty. So, Cook, you'll be up next, sir. Yeah, no worries, Daniel. We'll be here for a couple of hours, mate. You just let us know, mate. Not a problem. You've had a good weekend, and that goes to the rest of you, of course, as well. If there is anybody else that wants their slot choice sooner rather than later, please just let me know in chat. I've got Phil lined up next after Phil. Like in Terminator, no fate. We have no fate. So if anybody wants to jump in, now is the time. Right, so Phil, I am going to be playing Wall Street for Phil, which if you remember, that was the clubber he played the other night. So did you have any specific requests on that, Phil? I seem to remember you saying there was a feature that might be worth taking. Put Little Drummer Boy in. Yeah, we can do that, no problem. You wanted Money Mad Martian's Cosmic Cash, I believe, sir, yeah? One, two. Crazy Reels. Is that the one on the top half? They got Crazy Reels, Wall Street, Cashpot, Jackpot. Is that the one? As I say, some of these layouts on MFME, I proper struggle to read them. Shit, what am I doing? What are you doing, Cashman? I don't know. What am I doing? Marty B at the minute, innit? Right. It's Marty B. After this, it'll be Phil Cook. Oh, I just got totally carried away there and started changing shit around. Ooh, yes. In it, says Ash. Yeah, no worries. I'll do my best, Phil. No promises, though, sir. Was playing very nicely the other day, but it was very sporadic as to whether it did or didn't. But even if you don't win this week, it'll still be there next week. I need to ask you, Phil. I need to ask you about a club machine I used to play, because I bet you any money you know what it was called. AJ will be sharking. Nah, he's not that bad. AJ's a good one, really. He pretends he's a shark, but he's more of a dory than a shark, you know. Bless him. Yeah, so I'm going to run a description of a club machine past you, Phil, from what I remember of it, and tell me if you can tell me what the machine's called. I'll do it just before we start your go, though, so it's a little bit quieter and you can fully concentrate. Right, so there we go, Marty B. End balance there is 44960. Total win £124. £2 to go is good enough for 62x, and that puts you currently in third place. Nicely done, sir. Alright then, Phil Cook, are you ready for a little story? A little story indeed. Okay, so back in the day, my dad used to play a fruit machine. I've got an idea in my head. I don't know where it's just come from, but I've got an idea in my head of what it's called. But obviously, I'll just describe what I remember of it, and just tell me if it's one you've ever heard of, and if you know what it's called. So, it was... essentially, the machine had two halves to it. When you got a feature board, there was down the left-hand side, there was like a high-low column that you could gamble up high-low on the features. The high-low gamble was a little bit weird in that it had a row of cards, so playing cards, like Club Pontoon, row of cards. I think it was across the top of the bottom glass, and it would flicker around and it would land on a card. So you'd say you were on a king, and you'd go lower on the king, of course, and 99% of the time you went lower on the king and it went to an ace. But then it would get to a point where it was happy enough to let you then go lower on the king and to do the gamble. And what you seem to have to do is just sort of keep knocking everything back, and it would sort of slowly progress up the column. So yeah, the gamble was pretty weird. There were other machines that had a similar gamble, I seem to remember. You know, it wasn't anything odds related. It was just if you'd gambled it and lost enough times, it would then eventually start letting you climb a bit. The other side of the gamble, again on the top screen, used to play 21. There was like a load of there was a grid full of amounts. It would pick a grid amount first of all. Once it had picked a grid, you then played Pontoon or 21 against the machine. If you won, you got the prize. If you lost, I think you used to get a consolation prize. I think it used to be like a £2 win or something. The bottom feature on the high-low, all it used to do, you collect it and it would spin in, and on the middle two reels, if you got two stars in view, I think there were a star symbol, two of them in view, that would give you a win, and that was your win. Once you collected that feature, you then went for a gamble. The gamble was done by buttons which were in between the bottom and top glasses over on the right hand side, and there was just I think it was a blue button. You press the blue button, that was gamble, and it used to go lose, times 2, times 3, times 4. other things that were weird that it used to do. When you were playing on the reels, even if there was nothing on, it used to come up something. It used to say, I'm sure it used to say bonus boxes, and then it would make like a horn sound of a train. So it'd go like, and it would go bonus boxes, and then it would give you either a free go on the pontoon or it'd give you a free go on the high-low. And that's about all I remember. But I can't for the life of me remember what it's called. I think somebody had one on Facebook, just one, months and months and months ago, but I just can't remember what it's fucking called. Does that in any way, shape, or form ring a bell with you? Other things it used to do, I particularly remember, you know, like the gamble button. The buttons were like all the same colour. You know how most buttons you get like a black surround and then the button in the middle. These were like, say it was a blue button, it was like a clear blue plastic around the button, and the button itself was like clear blue plastic with a writing on it. And when you were playing a lot of music of the day, for the gamble, it just makes me think it was a global machine. Checkered flag was global. At the second feature, that was, it used to use the two numbers that were on the top display, which was one for you and one for the computer for pontoon for your scores. We're buffering, are we? Looks okay this end. Not showing any issues this end at the moment. No, can't see any issues this end. Not at the moment anyway. So yeah, two scores at the top. It used to start on 99, the second feature started at 99 and it counted down, and whoever got to the bottom first won. And once you won, the sound effect, it used to go like, yeah. It was like a yeah, that kind of thing, which I'm not doing it justice at all there. But yeah, I can't remember what it was called. I want to say it's Club Banker, or Banker is in the name somewhere, but like I say, I only ever saw one, and it was pretty much scrap in somebody's storage cupboard or something. So Club Banker fruit machine. But yeah, I just can't remember what it was called. And there's no point googling it. Nothing ever comes up on Google. It's just totally irrelevant crap. Anyway, yeah, bored you enough with that. 3s and 8s says he thinks he knows what it is. Okay, go on then, hit me, Dan. What do you think it's called? How we doing, Pi 8 Man? Hope you well. Not sure if that's how I'm meant to pronounce your name, but Casino Crazy, you want the 250 version, do you, Daniel McKay? Global one called Pontoon. It could be. I seem to remember there were a few machines out at that time that had the similar sort of setup, especially the high-low. There was one where there was the playing cards were in a big circle on the top half. Vegas Super Deal. Could be. I haven't got any pictures of it though, that's the problem. Let's have a look. Vegas Super Deal. Just Google's useless for stuff like that. It's too niche for Google to have a clue. Yeah, certainly doesn't ring a bell, Dan. That's not to say it's not right. It could well be. Baz Brazil did a video. Okay, Vegas Super Deal. Baz. To be fair, I should have known to ask him. Yeah. I'll have a look. I'll have a look when I get a chance, and I'll let you know. But yeah, I'd love to find one of those, but I just don't think there are any left. It probably was a wank machine, very much like, well, I say pontoon for pontoon, but yeah, my experience of it was wank. But yeah, I went a bit half-hearted. Right, anyway, let's move on. So next up then is Wall Street. This is the one that we're looking at now. So it's only let me put £7 in, so I owe it £3. Right, let's see how we get on, shall we? Like I say, this was pretty off its rocker the other day. What do I need? 1, 2, no. I need a miracle, there ain't bugger all on there. So whatever. Yeah, no worries, Daniel. I'll get that noted for you. If you need it at a specific time, let me know. If you're in for a bit, though, that's equally fine. Right, here we go. So, Big Danny, ever played this? Or something similar? I seem to remember this being in my local snooker club. Go on, one more gamble, do it. Bastard. How we doing, Dad? You'll have it at 20:03. So you want it just gone 8 o'clock, do you, Daniel? Very precise, sir. No worries, mate. It's all good. I really don't want a cherry, so I'm just going to spin that. 3. I think there was something very similar at my local snooker club. I think it was out a little bit too early for me to be allowed to gamble properly. Guy behind the counter used to turn a blind eye, but staying till 9, eh? No worries, Captain. If there's anyone else who wants to get involved tonight, all we need is a slot choice from you. We'll play 50 credits through it, all free of charge. If it's the best performer of the night, you might win yourself an arcade flutter. So just let us know in chat what sort of slot you're into, and I'll see what I can do. Right, so he says take that one. Don't know what it does, but let's have a look, shall we? There we go. Pick a mix 3, 4 and 5, Dad, yeah? Right, That's your remaining £3 in as well, Phil. Oh, boo. Paid? Hopefully I said it was all free of charge. Hopefully. That's what you're on about, Mr. Shaw. Yeah, night, John. Have a good remainder of your evening, sir, and I'll see you during the week. Oh, what feature paid? What? £58.40 the feature paid. It's actually more than the cash pot, which is 2 further up. Did that totally wrong. Oh, good God. Gosh, man. It's Brock. Yeah, I can't remember what the version they had in the snooker club was. It's definitely a different theme to this, I'm sure it is. Right, £58.40 is your win there, sir. Yeah, for you, Dave. No worries, mate. Have a good one. So, 58.40, 20p a go, 292x. Nicely done. Hell's bells indeed. You are the Clubber King. Simon Turner, how are you, sir? Well, to this evening's slot fire. So Daniel McKay, Casino Crazy. Insure says we have a winner. Right, where the hell was I going next? So yeah, next up is Steve Day. After Steve Day, it's going to be AJ. Simon Turner, would you like yours putting into the list, sir? Ready to go? No, AJ's next. No, he's not. It's Steve Day. Cosmic Cash. Here we go. I'll get it right in a minute. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. £2 a go. 50 spins. So 449.60 is your starting balance. £2 a go, and here we go. And away we go. So what about yourself, young Ash? Can I interest you in anything? And Phil Cook, I've told you already, I haven't got Hell's Bells. So behave yourself. That was nearly good, wasn't it? Bam. Simon Turner, what did you request? Oh yeah, big fishing. Yeah, we can do that. Mr. Duffy, as and when you're back in, let me know, sir. I'll get yours put up next. Oh, see the machine like Wall Street. Don't know. I just thought you were saying Hell's Bells about the size of the win. Yeah, so you want yours soon, Mr. Duffy, because you asked for 7:30, I believe. Big AJ frenzy. That's it. AJ is the fisherman from Big Fishing Bonanza. So if it doesn't win, you know who to blame. Right, totally forgot to ask, but Steve Day, which one would you like? Would you like 1, 2, or 3? If it times out, then you get what you get. Well, it went middle, it gave it you, so happy days. Right, bear with. Bottom right. Off. Oh, bastard. £100. Right, £100. 25 spins remaining as well. Good luck again, sir. Yeah, no worries, Simon. We'll get that done for you. If we get another one, Steve, I'll go number 3. There you go. $22 remaining now. There's 2. Bunny back on auto. Good luck, sir. Yeah, I will do, don't worry. Yeah, the only reason it went number 2 last time was it timed out, that was all. Yeah, the only shame with this game is the fact it doesn't have a gamble option on it. But there is, I believe, a version that has a gamble. This one doesn't have it. Oh, no, it's getting worse. Right, 5 spins to go. Nice. The turner. Final spin. Right, 5, 4, 2, 10. Here's your end balance there, sir. Total win £192.50. £2 ago is good enough for 96.25x and puts you in third place. Thank you for taking part, sir. Dan says, get your thumbs up, bitches. Don't make him angry. Right, so you wanted Rainbow Riches pick and mix, Dad, yeah? What numbers did he want? Uh, 3, 4, and 5, yeah? Yeah, narrows down. Up. See you in a moment. Again, if you want your slot choice soon, don't forget to tell me. Just so I know. So next up is going to be AJ with Rosie. After Rosie, it's going to be Club Bullion for Big Dan. Right. So here we go. Rosaline. Network malfunction voids community bonus. In fact, before we start this, right? Okay, so community games. So myself and Buddha, we were on the £5 community games in Bognor Regis yesterday. It was after the live, I believe, because he went on Rainbow Riches party at the end of the live, didn't he? And then he followed on after the live show. So he was on the same two machines. It was 2 and 3, both of them spinning away. I can't quite remember how the autoplay works on those, but I think you put it on auto and it plays whatever amount is currently in credit. You've got a separate bank and then you've got whatever's in credit. So he's playing the one on the left. The one on the right, for whatever reason, stopped. Even though I'm pretty sure he got credit and he definitely got something in the bank. So he's playing. Both machines are active. The one on the left says starting bonus. The one on the right came up, please wait. Wouldn't let him do anything at all with the terminal. And you know on the top screen where it's got whether you're active or inactive, it showed active and it counted down from 5 to 4 to 3 to 2 to 1 and then went to inactive. Meaning that he couldn't do anything to press start to get it to let him play the bonus. Has anybody else ever seen that happen? And how the hell is that legal? If you're playing 2 terminals and they're both on autoplay, if the one on the right runs out of credit, that's fine, but as long as you're still showing active on that top screen, you should be given the opportunity to press the start button to claim the bonus, because the one on the left is still running. That has come up with bonus time to play. The one on the right is still active. Until that counter counts down to 0, you're still active. So surely he should have got a bonus on that right-hand machine. Has anybody else ever seen that happen? But yeah, I just thought that was just a bit weird. Yeah, I mean, Blackpool Nights, it's over a wide area network and it's all based on timing and stuff like that, but that's just an Ethernet cable. malfunction voids game, and yeah. Yeah, I've never seen it on an actual terminal in an arcade. But I don't know. I know it's only a £5 jackpot, but you imagine playing £2 a go, and the guy at the side of you gets a bonus, and yours doesn't go up. You'd be livid, wouldn't you? Yeah, get around it with a clause. Malfunction. It wasn't the fact that it malfunctioned, though. It didn't do anything. It just came up, please wait, on the screen. It locked him out of everything. So that all he could do was sit and watch it count down from 5 to 0 to then come up inactive. As soon as he came up inactive, the other bonus started. What the fuck is that all about? Yeah, but again, if it's showing you as active and you've got money in the bank or in credit, I'm pretty sure you had both. So there's no real reason for it to stop either way. He should have been given the opportunity to press start to join that bonus. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I just thought I'd regale you with that. I don't think Buddy was overly impressed, but it's only a £5 jackpot, so ultimately who cares? But right, 54210 is the starting balance. Good luck, AJ. Let's hope Fruity Loot dances for you. Rosie dances for you. If we get the bonus, is it Rosie we're going for, by the way? Best way to get a bonus in when you're playing 2 terminals is come out of the game. It's sure to go up on the other one. Yeah. I mean, if it was something I'd caught on camera or on the live, then obviously you can go back and watch it. This is the thing, it wasn't being recorded, so, you know, there's no evidence of it happening and you can't be 100% sure. But oh, she's always getting 20 slipped in her thong, AJ. Speaking of high rollers, I watched a Cobb Slots video the other day. Shout out to Cobb. Putting £50 notes in machines. I'm like, what? How the other half live, eh? But the Alan Sugar's clearly paying him too much if he's putting 50s in fucking curve terminals. Clearly paying him too much. Here we go, she's dancing. $25 spins remaining. Governor says 30, Chill says 60. It is Ash, yeah, that is Jamie King. £50, nicely done. And there are 25 spins remaining. Away we go. Definitely seems to have taken the edge off there, AJ. Right, 5, 4, 5, 10. What's your end balance there, sir? So, total win £53. Pound to go gunner for 53x and puts you in 8th place. Thank you for taking part. I have an old machine in the garage if I get the urge to play. Right, so next up then. I should really have Club Bullion ready to go, but I'm just not that organised. So any special instructions with this one, Dan? I like to think I know my way around it. My personal way of playing it, if I'm not pushing for a jackpot, is play for around about a tenner on the board and then just go 9 to 12 on the gamble, 30 quid. That's the method I used to use back in the day. If you have any other suggestions, please just let me know. But yeah, I do like this game. Yeah, I would love Dave to get one out if he's got one. He tells me he's got one. And yeah, I know to put one of these in, he'd have to potentially take some sort of 500 machine out, but yeah, he must be able to squeeze one in somewhere. If it's buzzy, go for a big win. Okay, right, here we go then. Hasn't that changed over? Just bear with one moment. Right, try that again then. Yeah, hope you enjoyed that, little drummer boy. This is it. They're the big money makers. 100% get why he does it, but you know, like we're in Bognor, he's put those bullion bars platinums in. I absolutely detest the idea of them, but I know why he's done it. It's because there was a steady stream of people playing them all day on Saturday, you know. Whereas the classics, people seem to be fascinated by them, but very rarely want to get involved. They sort of go around all sort of slack jawed and go, "Oh, this is amazing," and then walk out again. You're like, well, what's the fucking point in that? If you set up cash bots to be 1 or 2 nudges away on this, they love nudging after your hold. Ah, okay. Never knew that. I've never seen a cash bot on it, I don't think. Or have I? I think in our working men's club, it was the cash bots were full on it at one point, and I think it was Roy the Poor Star Doorman that got it eventually. Don't know how he got it. Perhaps it's because he was a porn star. I don't know. The cash dash for a tenner. It's a relatively good win, that, isn't it? Yeah, fuck it.
Nudge spin. Nudge spin.
Used to love giving sort of nudge spins 20 plus as well, didn't it? People clocked it in our place and they were low often because of it. Right, higher than a 2. Oh shit. Shit the bed. Now we're in trouble. Right, balls to it. Taking the cash, times 3. Here we go. Off. Here you go. Also, I'm playing this as if I'm doing a 50 credit challenge, so I'm going to take a majority of that. Oh, I've took the lot. My bad. But anyway. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I used to do on it, just quick hit. Old deep pocket Paul would come in on a Thursday night, blow his load through it the whole night long. Cashman would be sat waiting. Get half decent win on the board, times 3 it and hope for the best. Well, this is looking like a dreadful board so far. Oh, hello. Hello, cheeky. Oh, fuck off. Really? Do it now. Get to the chopper. It's to be lively. Put about 2 grand through it. I know, but we've had a fair few jackpots out of it as well, haven't we, Gov? I don't think I've pumped it massively, not recently. What we got? 3, 4, 5, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 3. Oh, I may as well have a gamble anyway, hadn't I? That'll be a no then. I'll take my time and make sure I eat it. Oh, fuck it hell. I have no words. Have I? No. I've had jackpots during that time. I'm sure I have.
Nudge spin.
That was a let's call that a queuing error.
Nudge spin.
The more I think about it, the harder I find skill stops. If I just get on and do it, not a problem. But as soon as I start thinking about it, that's when it goes, ah, donk. Never seen it pay out anything. It must have been. It must have been, Gov. It's normally on the gamble. I don't... Did it do a jackpot once on the gamble? It used to like letting me near on the gamble, and then whatever little bit I was gambling at the end, it'd just lose on. Try some nudge spins if you get them for a laugh. Well, not many. Not many, but I've definitely had the wins. Right, that'll do. Normally have that. 2 super spins. Oh, you are kind. Needs to be something epic on this second spin. Fucking hell. What the hell was that? I normally think of those super spins as being good for about a tenner. Oh shit, yeah. I've not put Dan's name up, have I? Not to worry. Get you some of that. There with one more. Try that again then. There we go. Cheers, Mr. Duffy.
Nudge spin.
Oh, one nudge spin. What do you reckon? See? I've settled in now. Got my eye in. 12.
Cash that.
Oh, hello. Yeah, that's the governor. Nathan Brattle is the governor. The governor he is. Probably not Adam, no. Remind me again, sir. And obviously let me know when you want it. If you want it soon, let me know.
Cash that.
I'll see what I can do. Gold fever. So that's on the IP. Would you like fortune spins on or fortune spins off, sir? Oh, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bastard. Buff. As long as you don't move the reels,
Spin.
that should still give us a £2 repeat. Oh, so you wouldn't have took that. You'd have bought the other one down and see, I'd never have thought of doing that. Never in this world would I have thought of doing that. I'd always have gone that and then it not repeat. Like that. See? That's where the pros come and Cashman leaves. So you'd have took the 3 nudges, brought the other one onto the win line, like I dragged it down anyway, and then just hold them all. Repeat music, I haven't heard that for ages, yeah. What's that? So, Jamie King says, what's KOC and a woman got in common? Crude answer incoming. Where's the answer? Hold on. I'm just seeing if it's... I suspect it might have blocked your answer. Oh no. Once you've finished with the breast and the thigh, all you got is a greasy box to stick your bone in. Oh, Mr. King. You are naughty. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all a bit of fun. So nobody will take the fence or the gate. Last Chance Saloon. Boop, boop, boo. Right, £46.80 was the win there. Oh no, Jamie King's gone on a tangent. Right, 234x puts you currently in second place. Thank you for taking part, sir. So Adam, and you want Gold Fever. Fortune spins on, I think you said. Right, Eva put up next. So Simon Turner, you'll be next. Then it would be Adam. Then it would be Mr. Duffy. And then God knows after that. I will press collect in a minute, honest. No worries, sir. Bill wants to go soon as well. Yeah. Right, so Simon Turner. Why are you not changing, you silly thing? Right. Yeah, for some reason, halfway through the live, the vertical live has decided to stop updating. I press the button to move from one to the other and it just ignores it. Right, 31485 is your starting balance. Good luck, Simon Turner. This is your go, sir. So, is there anybody actually watching over on the vertical live? If so, what I'm going to recommend is if you could come over to the horizontal. Because I'm probably just going to knock the vertical on the head. The link for the horizontal live is just coming in chat shortly. The governor's over there. I'll still do it anyway, Carl. Don't worry. Like I say, Slot Fighter, we're not so worried about whether you can actually make it in for the live or not. So don't worry. I will do it anyway, sir. If it's a winning score, happy days. All I'd ask is just have a quick check back later on, just see how you got on. A tramp asked me for £2 for a tuna sandwich. I says I don't like tuna. Do you have any cheese and onion? How we doing, Swag Gamer? Hope you well, mate. If I can interest you in a slot choice, just let me know in chat. See, how are you? Yeah, like I say, I am going to knock the vertical live on the head because it's just been stupid. I don't really know why. Well, it worked at the beginning of the show and now it doesn't. Yeah, no worries at all. Yeah, no worries.